I know we were cut short on earlier, and I had to get off and wait on my phone to charge. So I am now back to continue our discussion. And I'm not going to take up too much of you all's time. What I am going to do is pick up where I left off. How about that? I'm going to pick up where I left off, and I'm going to speak to you guys about the situation. Oh my goodness, that I just saw and that I just learned about. Oh my goodness, this is so bizarre to me. I swear, this whole conversation, this whole topic is and I made another live about the fact that things are really getting out of hand with the LaTRUTH situation. I really made a post about it. And I feel like if nothing changes, something is going to something is going to happen. Something is going to happen, and not a good way. Because what I just learned, even in when I just got off of the last live, what I have now learned is that what I have just now learned is that I mean, and I know we've all been in this situation, and it doesn't make her or him a bad person, but my thing with the whole situation is she this is why things are getting messy with them, because she does not want him to and I really hate to say it. I really, 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 really hate to say this, but she doesn't really want him to see his child. That's the best way I can put it. She doesn't want him to see his child. She's giving him a hard time. Oh my goodness. She does not want him to see the child. So, and it's really unfortunate. And it really says that you are a bitter baby mom. You know what I'm saying? It really shows that you're a bitter you're bitter. You're a bitter baby mama. You know what I'm saying? You're bitter because you don't want this man to see his baby. You're giving him a hard time when he's actually trying to take care of his child, but yet you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. You giving him a hard time and trying to make it seem like he's the bad guy when I feel like any man who's trying to take care of their child, let them take care of their child. Whatever beef me and you got going on, that's the beef between me and you. It's not between me, you, and the child. Or because I got a baby by you, I don't want to see you no more. The kids don't want to see you no more. No, that's not how it goes. The children always want to see their dad. Like the children always want to see their mom. You can't say that the children don't want to see them. And once again, thank you for joining to Talk with D. I just kind of came in here via the last live that I just did that got cut off. My phone was dead. I'm so sorry. I really apologize for that. And it was actually in the middle of the day. I never do videos in the middle of of the day. But thank you guys for tuning in. Everyone who actually tuned in, subscribed, like, send a cash app. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It really does help with my content. It really does help with my content. You guys, you don't know how much I thank you. And I really want to send a special shout out to Miss Gentile. I don't know if she's on my live right now or not, if she's in the bushes, but those of you who are in the bushes, um, Thank you, Miss Tammy. I'm so glad you're new to my channel. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. But I really want to send a shout out to her. It doesn't matter if you send $1, $2, $1,300. It doesn't matter to me. But it does help because you don't know when you're doing high profile cases like this. People will come after you. They will slander your name. They will do things to put you in a corner and back you up against the wall, and because you don't have the money that they have or the resources that they have, it's hard to try to bring the commentary in the news to you guys, because when they do it, they only bring to you what they want you guys to see or they want you guys to hear. And then when it comes out to the public, it's like we're the bad people, we're the bad guys. Thank you, Peaceful Lady. How I seen your video chat with him at your barber shop. So sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you entirely so much, Miss Peaceful Lady. And again, I want to send a shout out to Miss Gentile. Once again, I'm also letting you guys know that I'm actually back for a part two, because my part one got cut off because my battery went down. So, you guys, if you would like to, I have pinned my cash app in the comments down below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And if you guys just want to support me, I'm not no person like that. If you send me 50 cents, if you send me $1, if you send me anything, the contribution is not for me to just go out and splurge or nothing like that. This actually helps me because sometimes I have to do things and pay for things to get the content that I want to get to bring to you guys, because people are so tight-lipped, especially when it comes to the truth or LaTRUTH. But at the end of the day, I wanted to come on here and let you guys know that I am back. And for those of y'all that support me, I really appreciate it. Nothing that you do goes without notice. Just know that much. But let's talk about Big B, who she calls herself. So now I mean, even today she's been posting, not necessarily going live, but she's done a post, and I'm not going to bring up anything old because you guys want factual, actual factual, and you want the new commentary or the new gossip that's going on. So as far as things are concerned with Miss Bree, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell so you know every time that I go live. So the your girl is on the internet today, talking about um how fast she sold out of her products, her exfoliating. I'm not gonna say products, but she did say she sold out of her exfoliating cream. That is what she did say that. And I'm really sipping tea this time. I actually have a lemon in my teacup. So I'm really sipping tea this time. For those of y'all who want to know, I'm sipping tea with lemon at the bottom. Okay? Anywho. So I want to let you guys know. So she's on the internet today. She's taking her hair out. You remember she had the ponytail, the long ponytail at the back. So today she only is spending time with her, and this brings me to a whole nother conversation. She's only spending time with Amora, the daughter that she has with Robert. My thing is, how do you separate your children if you have kids by a different man? Because see, if that was the case for me, because I don't, I have 3 children and I got one baby daddy, and she was able to brag about that until she had a child with Robert, which leads me to believe that maybe she was trying to trap him in a way by having a child and getting him to adopt her other 3 children. But why would that even be a conversation when you have one baby daddy and 3 kids? Why would another man have to adopt your 3 children? I don't understand that part. Why would they have to adopt? He have to adopt your other 3 children. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't even know what that's all about. So my thing about that is, I heard that, somebody left a comment. I don't know if it was on my this last page, but I don't remember where I saw it. But somebody was like, well, she knew what she was doing, and they both was, da 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 da, whatever, 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 what have you. I do agree to a certain extent. I believe that Brianna decided, or when she realized the ability or the power or the clout that her man had online as far as Facebook, social media and all of that. I believe she did she played her part. She played her role in putting on this facade. I mean, it wasn't a facade that she was his wife, but if you really didn't want to do the skits that he was doing, I feel like you did that on the strength that you were his wife, number one. And hey, I'm finna build, because this didn't just start with her. She had been building her platform while she was with him. She had then got him to help her, get her little clothing line and anything else she did, he didn't know about. So the things that you did that he didn't know about, you used him to get to that level. You use that man to get on top. You use that man's name. You were still even using it up until last month when he made a big stink about, hey, take my name off your stuff. She was like, I'm so and so, formerly just being so and so, formerly known as Miss LaTruth. I ain't gonna lie. That LaTruth hold a little bit of weight when it comes to her. Because people want to hear from Miss LaTruth. They want to hear from the real wifey of a man with 8 million followers. Had she stayed with him, it's no they may have had a reality show. But she's so busy out here clout chasing and knocking on other people's doors when it was already given to her. LaTruth had already spoon fed her. LaTruth had already spoon fed this lady. So why would she feel the need now? That's why she's in Atlanta so much. You know, and besides the fact, Jonelle lives in Atlanta. So you find yourself in Atlanta last week at Sierra's Glam Shop. Like you were just there for an event. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Now we all know Sierra is on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So Brianna, what you trying to do? I really feel like she's trying to land a role on hip hop, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So now you finna go be ratchet with Sierra. Y'all name some people. Name them people on them Love and Hip Hop show. Shakana. And I hate to call Shakana's name on my live because I'm actually cool with Shakana. I've been on Shakana's live plenty of times on her Instagram. Plenty of times have I been on Shakana, and Shakana is not the person that she is on TV, on Love and Hip Hop. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button because I'm going into too much talk right now. And if y'all need proof or any receipts, baby, I talk to Shakana all the time. All you have to do is follow me on my Instagram. But and I'm not trying to get on the show. I'm not, you know. But when I saw that Brianna was brushing shoulders with Sierra at the glam shop, I'm like, oh, she's trying to land a reality TV show. And like I said on the last one, part one, that is her that's her big surprise. That's her premiere. $5 cuts, $8 cut. Five, but I'm closed. But go ahead, person, you can do it. He went up there and told him $10. I can't stand him. We is after hours right now. But I cannot believe that. I really think that Brianna is trying to. I because she moves so fast. The girl moves so fast. You know, she's got this man in her house. I'm not saying she moved him in because he actually has his own home paid for. So I'm not gonna put that out there. So I'm not saying that she moved him in. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying, because he does live in Atlanta. Brianna does not live in Atlanta. Jonelle does live in Atlanta. And I really believe that she's using him. Shabazz Ali said, how the old saying, you can take a girl out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of a girl. Y'all think she that hood? I was really rooting for this girl. But I think she's, normally it's the man trying to use and lift off a woman. But y'all keep getting on here hollering, oh, she bought him this. She put a billboard. She bought him a ring. I don't know nothing about no chain and no bracelet. I ain't heard that. I have not heard that. But I do know she bought him a championship ring. All that other stuff is rumors to me. It's rumors to me. But I feel like Brianna has her motives and her reasons for fooling with him too. Because John Nell is not a fine ass person that you won't be looking at. He just not. I would walk past him up the sidewalk right now and I would keep walking if he asked for my number. I'll keep going. I just would. I just would. I don't have nothing to, I ain't got nothing bad about him to say. But what I do have to say about the situation is that um he's not my type, and I really don't think that he is her type. So at this point, I'm really just kind of sitting back, waiting to see how long the shenanigans between Brianna and Jonelle are going to last. I do notice when they are on the outs, you don't hear from her. You don't see them posting. She doesn't post it. She start posting things about, oh, I'm a real one. I'm doing self love. I'm doing self healing. I guess that's when her and Jonelle are having disagreements and having bumping heads, and they can't, they having problems because okay, they're new, but they still gonna have problems. This man walked into a whole ready-made family, 4 kids, a ready-made wife. She's used to being a wife. She don't know how to be out there and be a freakazoid. She don't know how to do that. She's just doing what she think and what she see all these other young girls doing on Instagram. Make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button as you want to hear the tea. If he had a home in Atlanta, why he living with Bree? I can't confirm, Miss Tracy Glenn, whether he's living actually with Bree or not, and I don't think no one can. But it's definitely confirmed that he does live in Atlanta. That's been said on several lives. He's even said that. Now, do we have proof of his home or apartment or townhome or skyrise wherever he live at? We don't know. We just don't know. But and that's another reason why you cannot trust everything that you hear that's coming from her. She is the one who said that he lives in Atlanta. He's the one who said when he told the story of how they met on her live that she posted of how they met, that's where he lived and that's how they linked up. That he lives in Atlanta. Brianna doesn't live in Atlanta. Let's get that straight, Miss Tracy Glenn. Brianna does not live in Atlanta. Jonelle lives in Atlanta. She lives near Atlanta, which is, like a city over or a couple of cities, maybe like an hour, then maybe like an hour drive. I'm just saying, example. But and to my understanding, what she came on live and said is that he owns his home. He has his own home that he owns, bought and paid for, whatever he have. So I don't know. I am that somebody. I thought they met in California at a Fear movie premiere. To my understanding, it was at a movie premiere. I don't know if the Fear was in California or New York. Now, and as far as California it goes, I don't know if that was L.A. or New York, but I have not seen any postings of her being in L.A., California. She's not posted that she was in California at all, except for one time. It may have been one day, but for the most part, she's been doing all of that, flying back and forth to New York. You can go down her timeline, her Instagram, and all that, and she posts it. She has the pictures in Times Square where she was saying that she was walking in fashion model. She was doing fashion model, and we never seen her. Fashion. New York, New York Fashion Week. That's where she was supposedly walking in, and we never saw the pictures of her walking in Fashion Week. We never even saw her at a fashion show when she was in New York. We did see her at Jonel's movie premiere, or I'm sorry, his Hulu premiere, the Wu Tang premiere, and she's been back since on Staten Island doing the premiere with him. But it's never been. I don't know anything. Fashion Week. Yes, Shabazz Ali, Fashion Week. He a scrub. Tracy Griffin say he a scrub. It's giving scrub vibes. It's giving scrub vibes. She was in, like, yeah, she was. I am that somebody. She was in L.A. mid-January, but only for a few days. She's been to New York several times. That's where all the premieres are. I've not seen her in nobody Fashion Week. And as far as LA go, or California period, she don't even talk about that. But she does talk about, like when she doing her meet and greet, she didn't name LA. She named Atlanta, New York, Chicago, and Houston. I didn't even know she ever been. Well, maybe she ain't never been here. I know she ain't never been to Texas. With oh, what's the girl name? She's so pretty. Her name almost like mine. I'm about to call my own name. But she had a lot of celebrity pictures, and she was freshly coming off of Robert, which, by the way, the divorce is still not finalized. It's still not finalized. It's still not finalized. I don't know what's taking so long for the divorce to get so finalized. Hell, I went through a divorce. My shit was finalized in 30 days. What's taking them so long? Not too foul. She said she was coming to Texas. If she coming to Texas, let her come to Texas. She can come to Texas. She can come to Texas. One of these Texas country niggas are gonna fold her ass up. Cause if it take a nigga like Jonell, and we don't even know what he got. If it take a nigga like Jonell to bag that bitch, what you think these Texas niggas gonna take you up and down through that bitch? You really gonna be in a rodeo. You really gonna be in a rodeo, bitch. You really gonna be riding a house, a quarter house. Come on, play with Texas if you want to. You're looking for something bigger. Everything is bigger in Texas. Okay. What she be? She get on here clacking leg. Everything is bigger in Texas. Okay. Whispering, how you guys? Girl, listen. I really feel good about everything that you're doing. Okay? I really do. I support everything that you're doing. I would have bought your cosmetics if you wouldn't have sold out. Libra Fashion say Jonell going to be the one to drag her through the mud and expose her after he get what he wants. What about when she get what she wants? If you think about it, he's the one on Hulu. He's the one. Did you put my? He's the one on Hulu. He's the one who's making moves. He's the one with the Wu-Tang thing going on. She the one trying to get on. She the one want all his producer information. She the one who want all his connects. I'm really gonna say she clout chasing. Okay. She really clout chasing. Okay. I really feel like she's clout chasing when she don't even have to do that. And if you're gonna clout chase, Jonell is new in the industry, just like she is new in the industry. That man we just started hearing about him at the end of when Wu Tang come out. When the Wu Tang Clan thing came out on who at the end of last year, mid last year, 2022. She is looking for clout just as much as he is. I don't even think it is about clout, but you can't. Who chasing the most clout? Now, I will say, all of a sudden, since they've been fucking with each other, his numbers on Instagram and Facebook have went up. It ain't cause that it ain't nothing else he can get from her but exposure out of this situation. The same for her though. You have to be careful on what you're saying because the same for her. She's going to get clout off of him. He the one on the big screen. He's the one on Hulu. So it does seem like he is a level, a notch up further than her soon to be ex-husband. Was she really thinking something? And she really has the potential to do more than Janelle. She stopped right there. Nigga like me ain't finna stop right there. I'm not. I'm not. How many? I mean, what? How many? 18. I'm not. I'm not finna stop right there. At the end of the day, I'm just not fit to. So I guess I had to come on here and vent because sometimes it makes me so upset. It makes me so upset, and I get so mad about. Did you get it, Preston? Mm-hmm. What you came to get? Oh, my stuff. Did you get it? Yeah. You in it right now? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, y'all packed up. Y'all got 15 minutes. Y'all gotta get it. Yeah. So I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys and let you guys know. Huh? Oh yeah, I forgot, baby. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Yes, baby. I see you Tuesday. Yeah, I see you Tuesday. Okay. So, yes, I just came on here. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Let me read these comments right quick, y'all. I'm trying to shut my shop down for the night. I know it's late. I never come on here this late or mid-morning. I don't know what time I come. What time you come on here? I don't know. It's going to be a lot of pony riding for her to Shabazz Ali. If you don't hush. She already doing a lot of pony riding. You ain't see? You ain't hear how she like to get her back blown out? She's doing a lot of pony riding right now in Texas. Wherever she at right now, that's what's happening. He's not giving her or gave her anything. Miss Tracy Glenn and didn't and haven't. If that nigga get food stamps, he probably ain't even put no food in the house. That nigga ain't doing nothing but driving her cars. Okay? Driving her cars and spending her money. But to her, it could seem like she is, oh, I'm paying for this, I'm paying for that. Thinking she's getting her foot in the door with the next producer, with the next big thing, with the next big person. What happened to the acting classes? I just want to know what happened to the acting classes. She needs to fix them bumps on her tongue. She needs to fix her tongue, period. Right about bumpy look. That's right, Miss Tracy Glenn. Libra confessions. I know we can all agree that that woman is crazy, and I believe she's not through. She's gonna do something else. Just maybe she Libra. If we have not seen as if we haven't seen the worst yet, the worst is yet to come, and I believe that wholeheartedly. I believe that wholeheartedly. And I have been seeing where she sneaks. How you sneak and go live? How you sneak and go live? You sneak and go live on Instagram when Facebook is your main platform, and why you not using YouTube, and when you do, you delete the videos immediately. Which lets me know where her source of income really comes from. The main source of her income, we all know where that comes from. Because you're now, and I just saw an interview you did. Oh, I just saw an interview she did on Instagram. I'm not Instagram chasing, trying to be Instagram famous. You are. Because see, I'm like the girl. I'm everywhere. Like Gorilla. I'm everywhere, baby. You was on Facebook. You was on Instagram. You was on TikTok. and you was on Snapchat, and I follow all those, and you're trying to be like the girl, you everywhere. Somebody done put something in your ear to be everywhere, because now you everywhere. 3 months ago, I didn't see you in these streets like that. But you want to blame that on your husband, right? Oh, he was so controlling. Oh, like he kept me in a dungeon. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get on here and model. No, you couldn't get on here and model because you couldn't get on here and show your ass and be half naked because you was a married woman. What married woman gets on here and shows her? You get on here with your... Why would you get on here and do all that? Hit the like button. Please subscribe. Because if I had the time right now, I would show y'all what she really do. And then you want to get mad at Joffrey the Great. Let's talk about it. You want to get mad at Joffrey the Great? That's who you want to get mad at, huh? You want to get mad at him? Well, get what? Get mad at him then. Get mad at him then. You want to get mad at Joffrey the Great because he's telling the truth, and he brought up the Fair Acts law where you can... It ain't no law where you just can't... Miss D, you've seen all the problems she is continuing to cause for MJ Strong. Miss Annette, thank you so much. Miss Annette Contreras, thank you so much for joining the live. This really didn't touch my heart when you said MJ, because I feel so bad for MJ and his mother. Not just MJ, but his mother too, because his mother is the one fighting for him. MJ mama is fighting for him so strong. And here comes Brianna trying to knock that and tear that down. A child with cancer. She better pray and hope this don't happen to her. You got so mad at Robert for supporting him, for trying to support this girl, this baby. And you told your husband, if they're not paying you, don't go. A child finna lose his life. Ain't even had a chance to live life. But here you go. Because it's all about you. And it's not all about you. I am so sorry. I'm getting emotional. If that little boy leaves us, it's on both of their hands. It's going to be Nakia Mason. She is one evil human being. I don't be liking it. Y'all hit the like and subscribe button. I don't be liking it. I don't be liking it. I don't be liking it. I'm trying to... let me just gather myself right now because I don't be liking it. And, you know, and that's the reason why she get mad and want to try to take people's pages and channels and stuff like that. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe. My Cash App is pinned. But I don't be liking it. I don't like that at all. Whew. Lorinda Connor. Yes, that's the whole problem with her. She wanted to show all her stuff, and that's why she keeps saying she was controlled, which is a lie. But she's surely being controlled now. We all seen that live. We did all see that live. And let me tell you something. She was actually trying to control Robert in that situation. That if that's not controlling, if my husband feel like, if my husband have cancer, that's a whole nother thing. My husband got cancer. He want to go help a child who may not have a chance at life to live. How evil can you be to stop this man from helping a child because you so insecure about the mother. That mother supposed to do every goddamn thing she's supposed to do to help her child survive. Why was she not? Why was she not? Why was she not? I'm a survivor. Survivor. Peaceful lady. I know. I'm all over the. I'm. Yes, drop them orange hearts. Just like Rita in the train. Peaceful lady. I'm a survivor. It broke my heart. It's breaking mine now. Trying to talk about it and get my words out. And I'll never be on live like this. I'm never emotional when I come on here. Get your sunk. Yeah. I got my last swab kit. Getting ready to swab and send it in the morning for MJ. Ooh, don't make me cry. Because that's all that MJ mama asked. Just do the and if anybody have the text to text it and then they will see if you a match and that will actually help MJ. Y'all share the live. Woo! Libra confessions. How she act. I believe she was beating Robert and he finally stood up for himself. I believe she had been taking strikes for Robert too. I mean, I believe she had been, hitting on him. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna call the police on her. That's his baby mama. At that time it was his baby mama. She probably had been. She probably had been. And by the time we started live, he was just playing the victim. I mean, she was just playing the victim, not Robert, but she was just playing the victim. Lorinda Connor, right. I was a true victim of DV 3 times, and she made me feel so angry with her for lying about DV. It made me see. Gidget Tsunoni, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Gidget said I'll drop the text so everyone can see if they're a match. Forget lie on you. She gonna drown, baby. Yes. And then I'm so sorry, BC. I didn't mean to get you emotional. Yes, because I'm actually a DV survivor. I can't stop reading this. I gotta stop reading the comments. Y'all got me all over the place. Whew. Y'all got me all over the place. If my phone cut off, if it frees up, if it go cut off, my phone is probably gonna go dead in a minute, in a short while. So I'm gonna wrap the live up. My Cash App is pinned somewhere in the comments. And as far when it comes to kids, I'm so soft on kids. And that was some fucked up shit she did. And she want to threaten everybody. She want to threaten all the bloggers. She want to threaten all the people that's doing the story. Because it's truth in what we saying. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me collect my thoughts. Y'all got me all in my feelings. Miss Lorinda Connor. I was literally abused to the point of my ribs getting broken, my face swollen, and him stealing my car and leaving me on a dark, dead-end street late at night. I cannot express how much I hate to hear that. I cannot express how much I hate that happen to you. Hello, Big Mama Show. Thank you for joining. Shabazz Ali at Big Mama Show. I just subbed to your channel. That's a blessing. When y'all come over here and y'all sub to other people's shows and channels, I like that. I'm all about positivity. I'm all about supporting each other. We have to support our black people. But when it comes to nonsense like this, we just not going to support that. We just cannot support that. Ladarius, bring my plug-in charge off my station. I just can't support that. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, when y'all come over here, not only when y'all support me, you support other channels, you support other content creators, because we are in here at the end of the day doing our job. We are reporting things that you guys want to hear, and sometimes it's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to do because a lot of times you have to bring out your situations, and you have to bring out your experiences that may trigger some emotion, which just what was happening to me. So I just wanted to come on here and say that from the get-go, it's on my station, my plug, my block. I got it. This camera had failed though. Man, leave that camera down there. My phone about to die. So thank you, love. So my whole point of the matter is that, and I'm gonna have to rearrange myself, y'all. Hold on 1 second, cause I don't want to go dead no more. My whole thing of the matter is you can't play with stuff like that. Somebody else brought to my attention. Every time it's some type of awareness month, then she goes into a, let's say it could be my refrigerator broke awareness month. She gonna be like, oh, I feel like we all need to be aware of our refrigerators. Like, what you talking about? Clout chasing? This girl is the biggest clout chaser that I know. I mean, this man Robert has done nothing to you. Shabazz Ali, I sub to your channel. Oh, thank you. Shabazz Ali, you didn't have to tell me that, but I really appreciate it. And I thank you for subscribing to other people's channels and coming here and support me too. But let's get back to this clown. She will come in here and she will act like I've never seen anyone play the victim better than her. Lorinda Connor, I'm so sorry to all the real victims of DV. My prayers go. Lorinda, we're going to do a meet and greet soon. I was speaking about that earlier. So we will soon be doing a meet and greet. We're going to set it up. I had somebody in my earlier, on my earlier post that, from in the same city as me. And we're going to do a meet and greet. Okay, let me read your earlier comment, Miss Lorinda. Yes, the stuff with MJ, she's one inconsiderate person. Yes, for a child who's fighting that. But yet, another 2 times, she was claiming that he had a C scare. You gotta tell me what a C scare is, Miss Lorinda. We survivors and continue to be a survivor. Prayers to all of y'all who's been a victim. I know I have been. I'm not saying it because, I feel like I look better than anybody else. A DV survivor, a DV victim can be anybody. Anybody. And I'm here to tell you, and I'm sorry, my bad. I accidentally hit my. Not just me. A DV survivor could be anyone. It don't matter what they look like, what they got on, how much money they got, where they live, how many children they have, if they don't have, or if the children is by this man or not. It doesn't matter. People don't tell you that. Oh, she a hot man. She truly a heartless person. Heartless. Heartless. I understand sometime in life we have to be heartless. But not all the time. Not in your day-to-day living. You're not heartless in your everyday life, in your everyday today living. You just not gonna be heartless like that, because how do you think you're going to prosper or benefit or be blessed when you treat people like that, or when you're doing devious and vindictive things toward people? How do you expect God to bless you when that's not who God is? That's not how he is. How you think you got all this stuff? Not just by Robert. Y'all was married. This man took his marriage seriously. Whatever he had, you had. Whatever was his, it was yours. And not just you. your children. And this is how you repay this man, by bashing him publicly. It wasn't cool when you did it the first time, but it was okay. Okay, you did it once, you did it twice, and it's okay. But you still doing it. That proves you have some ulterior motive, which is what? You don't need the man money. You got the baby. You don't really need child support. What else do you want? You want that man to suffer. You want that man to be broke. Nothing. Down and out. Hmm. That must be how he met you. That must be how he met you. Lorinda, she claimed she had cancer. Girl, you remember that? You remember when she said she had, baby, I had took all that stuff out of my page. She claimed she had cancer. Was it ovarian cancer? Cervical cancer. I think it was cervical cancer. Baby, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. Shabazz Ali at Tube Talk with D. You need to come on every day with the tea for the people. You right. I do. I do. I be thinking y'all ain't welcoming me with open arms. I be thinking y'all don't want to fuck with me, so I don't come on here. You know what I'm saying? If I know y'all gonna fuck with me, I'm gonna come on here twice a day if y'all gonna fuck with me. If y'all fucking with me, I'm gonna come. And I'm gonna talk my shit, pop my shit, and it's gonna be the real shit. Just hit that cash out. Cause these motherfuckers be, I don't want to say the messages that I received just yet. I don't want to say that. But if you grown and you got enough sense, common sense enough to know, then you probably know what the messages are alluding to. If you go back to my even just the last live, they on there. I mean, somebody is on there coming at me with some hard shit that make me not want to do it. If I have a reason to do it and y'all want to see me every day, I'll be here every day if y'all gonna support me. She will read, and it won't be pretty. It's not gonna be pretty, Miss Libra Confessions. Lorinda Connor, yes, ma'am, absolutely. That's right. Anybody can be a victim. Anybody. It don't. DV ain't got. Don't discriminate. Shabazz Ali, y'all having a meet and greet. I didn't get an invite. Come on, Shabazz. The meet and greet is for everybody. Everybody, all of my subscribers, followers. I want all of us to meet up because I need support. When I get on here, this shit be hard. Y'all don't see how I just almost broke down. I need support too. So we all gonna meet. Shabazz, Cliffonia, you sound good. Libra Confessions, Miss Lorinda, we out. Gentile, she's not on my live right now. She sent a cash app earlier. Yes, everybody, we all gonna meet up. Annette Contreras, Miss Lorinda, I remember when she told her followers she might cervical. It was cervical cancer. It was on cervical cancer month. She's the lowest of low. Yes, ma'am. Miss Annette hit the motherfucking hammer on the head with that. Lorinda Connor. Remember Laonia during cervical cancer awareness month, she came out and said she had a scare. And then we never heard nothing else about that from her. Indeed. Indeed. Um Libra Confessions. I'll come. Yes, Miss Libra, let's come on. Shabazz, I'm down with you. Come on, let's set up a meet and greet. Y'all set up. What we gonna do is we gonna do a live. Well, we all get together. Everybody leave a comment when y'all free. We're going to set up a meet and greet where we all meet and sit down and talk, have drinks or what have you. Yes, ma'am, Miss Lorinda Connor. Yes, ma'am, Miss Annette. That's the time I'm talking about. Yes, we all on the same page. Shabazz Ali, I'll come every day. If y'all want me to come live every day, y'all got to let me know. Y'all got to show me some love. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, send a cash up. I'll be here every day. You know what I'm saying? Lorinda Connor. Yes, ma'am. She cervical cancer. Yeah, she did say that. She did say that. She done that for. She did that for clout views and playing on people's sympathy. She did that, Miss Connor. She did that. I posted it on my channel. Had to take it down because it was a lie. Because I don't post lies. So I took it down. I took it down because this bitch is crazy. Miss Paris. Miss Paris said, "Pop your ish. Fuck them haters. Gon' pop it. Gon' pop it. Gon' pop. I just didn't know y'all want to see me chill or whatever. But now that I know, yes, ma'am, prayers for you. Oh, Miss Lorenda, I love you so much. You guys, I love all y'all so much. I know I have taken up too much of y'all time. I have been on here almost an hour when I never ever stay on a live this long. I'm gonna get off. Y'all done made me cry. Y'all done got me emotional. Y'all hit the cash out. I'm just all over the place right now. I've never gotten this emotional on social media in front of anybody, and I'm not embarrassed. I'm not ashamed about it. But when I get emotional like that, it normally means that I'm angry. I feel your pain. I'm upset, and because it's nothing I can do about it. It hurts me to a point, because it happened to me. I want to defend you. I want to fight for you. I want to go beat somebody up for you, but I can't do that. And so that's the way that I kind of deal with my emotions and coming in here, you know what I'm saying, talking to y'all. Miss Big Mama Show, that was pure evil. Libra LOL, she's very crazy. I don't be one to laugh when I see her, but that's all I can do. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. That's it. That's all. We can pray for her. We definitely will pray for her. Um, I guess I'm gonna try to meet back in here with you guys in the morning. I don't know where y'all from, where y'all at. I'm gonna try to come in here since it's been requested. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm gonna try to come in here Sunday morning, and we're gonna fellowship in our own way, and we're gonna get straight to the tea. Do you hear me? So I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you are in here, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell so you know every time I drop content or a video, y'all not gonna see me cry no more. That shit made me mad. That shit pissed me off. I'm riding with y'all till the wheels fall off. If y'all ride with me, you guys are now officially my YouTube cousins. So when I come on here now and be like, hello, thank you for joining Tube Talk with D. You guys are my Facebook cousins, and I love you all so much. And oh my God, Charlotte, North Carolina, St. Louis, Missouri. Love your lives. Love you, Miss Lorinda. I love you so much. Miss Paris, thank you for joining. If this was your first time, hit the like and subscribe. Shabazz Ali, you in Charlotte, North Carolina. You're going to have to come down here to Texas. Big Mama Show, you definitely come. You from Texas. Libra, Confessions, Houston in the building. So I want to make sure that we all get a chance. Hello, Barbara. Thank you. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. No, let me get off. Let me get off. Let me get off. It's okay. Miss Lorinda said it's okay. You're human and you have. I do have a heart. And even though I'm a barber and I'm around men all day long, I get the game from men. That's why sometimes I come in here and I try not to talk too hard to y'all. But when I come in here, the woman in me come out, my heart come out, and I got emotional tonight, as you can see. Feel free, I'm not ashamed. Like, subscribe, share, do whatever you got to do. And I love all of y'all. I'm going to end this live with 32 watching, because I know it's people in the bushes. I don't know what it say on y'all end, but bush watchers, y'all support me too. Link up with me. I'm really a good person. I'm a fun person. Oh, Lorinda, you in New Orleans. Baby, I'm going to have to bring my meet and greet to New Orleans. Y'all just had to Y'all just had the where the bees flying. What is it called? I can't think of it. Not Freaknik. What the hell is it? Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. Because I follow Super Scent. I follow B Marie. I follow Black Tat. I follow all them. Big Booty Judy. I follow all of them. I follow everybody who making money so I can make money too. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not making no money like them. Mardi Gras, yes, Miss. Hello, Miss Sonia Gilmore. Thank you for joining. Queen Raven. Yes, Mighty Girl. I couldn't think of that for nothing. I'm so crazy. Shabazz, did you say Freaknik? Shut up, Shabazz. Shabazz Ali, go to bed. Go to bed. It's past your bedtime. I'm getting off. Yes, good night, Miss Lorinda. I done cried. I done been on here with y'all past my time. I love you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. You can share it. I don't care how much y'all cry. My cash app is pinned. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in with Tube Talk with D. And that's my time, y'all. That's my time. That's my time.